Hello, everyone, and welcome to Life of Wonders. I would first like to apologize for my delay in making another video, but it's been incredibly hectic. And as you know, we're not going through the best times. Here I am right now with the global situation, and anyway, I'm very busy taking care of my family and everyone else and all that. But I thought I would just make some time to record this for you. And in this video, I would like to do the opening of all the extras that came with Little Ping that you have her here. She's absolutely stunning and amazing in every single way. And here's the nursery she's coming from. So La Nurserie de Marie from Marie Metaya Rambus. And I've changed a few messages with her, and she's just the loveliest person. Really, aside from being one of my top favorite artists out there. And so I haven't, because I have just displayed very gently little Ping Ping with no clothes, because she has a full torso, and but I mean she has a full body, and inside it there's now she's playing with her little plush, which is an elephant animal. She seems to be well. Anyway, the thing is that she has a clothed body inside the torso, but she displays so very well like this. That's how I've kept her. And so I will proceed to open all the goodies and extras that came with her. Just got a couple of weeks ago, I guess. So this is real time. I will probably upload this as soon as I'm able, and I wanted to share this with you, as well as I will be sharing my thoughts and opinion about the Guardian article and documentary. That's the very short documentary that has been released um, recently as well, in relation to reborn dolls and reborn collectors and all these world. And I like to I would like to share this with you. So we will start. Well, here you have the receipt and obviously the beautiful baby. Um, but there's so many things that came along with her. Like there's this little box with I think I already opened it. I don't know, because it's like everything has been remained as untouched since I received her. Oh no, here it is. I haven't. So here we have a Cherchon Major headband with a very pretty bow, and in the bow you can appreciate floral pattern. I hope you can appreciate it there. You might be thinking, why is he wearing gloves? Or it's just extra caring, I guess. It's nothing to do with anything else. But just now, I want to keep the baby and all. Like I try to handle it with extreme care, because again, for me, these are pieces of art instead of I mean, it can get many forms, I guess, and different meanings for different people, because we're all different. But for me, it's more like an art uh, um, piece, and I try to be very careful. Also, they're very pricey, so yeah. Um, and what else here? I think it came her pacifier, which she was using when I had her displayed. Just give me a second, and I might find it. Has to be here when I've had her. here it is. She doesn't have I mean, it's a she because it's a correct, anatomically correct, fully full torso, and so she doesn't have a magnet inside her head, but instead, as her mouth is slightly open, you can actually apply the small pacifier, probably 0 to 3 months or newborn size, and then as you cut the tit or the not the tit, sorry, the nipple. Um, so you can use any other, and she looks incredibly cute with this panda one that came along with her. And what else? There's so many things that I haven't opened yet, so let's discover it together. In here we have, oh, this is super cute. We have another headband for her to use if I want to have her displayed with the clothing that came with her. And this is in gray color. Oops, you see. I mean, you have to. What are you doing, little one? She probably doesn't want to have it right now, so I'll just leave it there. Okay. So, well, I'm not treating her as a real baby. It's just, well, I'm just playing around with you and playing pretend, I guess, which is always fun because that's the way we should keep our inner child alive. So here there is that little bow that came along as well as these really fancy and super nice hand crochet booties for her in white with a little thin line in pale pink and the lace. These are super cute actually, so I will probably use them for her in the future. I can change her clothing as well. I mean, you can always request me download down in the comment section. I don't know, many suggestions if you want to see something in particular, and I'll see what I can do with my time. So these are other short socks that are very, very cute, pink and white. And so yeah, sorry, I'm a little bit nervous again. I'm so new to these, and so this is only my third video that I've recorded for you guys and gals and everyone. And so I'm quite new to it, and I hope my pace is not very slow, and I know my editing is horrible, but anyway, I will improve that over time, I promise. So yeah, here there's a, oh, this is a like an nappy cover underwear sort of. This is from Violet Janvier et Petit Bateau. 3 months. Well, for 3 months is quite small, I would say. Everything's new, I guess, coming from Marie. I guess she likes doing really nice shopping for all the babies she creates, and this one is pretty cute as well to just use over her nappy and underneath other clothes or just on its own. So starting talking about the Guardian short documentary, an article that I read it obviously a few days ago, and I've been covering the documentary over a couple of times, and I think something came here and I don't remember what, but it might have been one of the booties or shoes. So I think I like it very much because it kind of, even though it's very short, I think we would deserve a much longer version of it, and there's a lot of bits and pieces that have been left behind that I believe would have been helpful to understand it all better. But I think all in all, it's quite nicely done, and it shows everyone out there a little bit of what's behind the Reborn collector, um, and also the artist's sort of point of view. Um, but again, there are so many things that have been left aside, I think. And thank you so much for Kelli and Lucenda and Stephanie, and Jackie Ortiz. I mean, I'm a huge fan of all of them. Actually, they're really nice, um, women that are supporting the community out there. And for me, I'm a huge fan of Stephanie and Jackie, especially as they have their In Love with Reborns 2011 YouTube channel, and they just, well, they became artists out of the passion that they were feeling, after being collectors of the dolls, that they've proven to be really good at it. And I am a little bit at the same in those terms, because I also started reborn after I discovered this whole thing, even though I haven't had so much time because I have so many other things aside from this hobby, or whatever you want to call it, really. I mean, it can be a hobby, it can be a business, it can be something more personal, again, depending on the people. Like on average, would, let's call it hobby. um Here we have another little piece of DPAM, and this is 6 months, so you can see, I mean, this is 6 months and this is supposed to be 3 months, and I guess that for me it's just kind of a 1 month baby, or yeah, newborn even. um so yeah, the sizes sometimes depend so much on the brand, because if this is 6 months and this is 3 months, and to me she's like newborn, it's a bit crazy, but this is super cute as well. um so yeah, um Kelli and Lucinda showed and shared with all of us. You have another one, I'm guessing from. Oh no, this is another, and this is 3 months with another floral pattern. It looks quite fall season to me. I mean, even though, yeah, I mean the colors, I would say it's really cute and very elegant as well. Um, so Kelli and Lucinda show in the video perspective from a collector or a lover of having the babies, by creating the nurseries and taking them out and treating them very dearly. I'm not saying that they would treat them as real babies, because they're perfectly aware that this is just a doll that's so very well put together, that remain it's reminiscence of a real baby, and it can actually fool so many people if you're lucky enough to to have it so ultra realistic, like this little thing here. And if the artist behind both the sculpture and the reborn artist have managed to make it ultra hyper realistic, I guess. But they're aware, but in their ways they enjoy it. Lucinda relates it more to not being able to having children, and which I think is wonderful, because she can still explore so many good things and benefits that comes from all the natural affection, um, feeling and nurture and loving that actually makes you feel when you do have a baby around. And I'm very lucky that she's found out a way for her to explore that. And for Kelli, I mean, she has a family of her own, and she just does it because she likes it, and which is very respectful. And because I don't know, she's probably again appreciative of the artistry behind it. And also it's quite soothing and quite, again, as they seem to be very realistic, and you can see it in this little one here with the painting, and there's so many layers with using Genesis seeds paints and the micro or mono rooted, and there's so many hours. So I believe that there is, well, obviously you could see in the documentary that Jackie and Stephanie are making or reborning and new babies, you know, kitchen in Fresno, California, and so that's the artist point of view they've shown in the documentary. Though again, I think there should be much more credit given to the artists as such, because yeah, it's just not about the people who collect them, it's about the people who makes them. um and those are true artists, just like the ones that would actually paint a meaningful graffiti or an ultra realistic portrait. I mean, to me, it's definitely comparable. I mean, art is so vast, and there are different ways to approach it and understand it, but this is pure art, as well as other reasons that they say that it might be therapeutic for people, and I don't know, and just nice, because doll collecting has been there since so many decades ago. I mean actually centuries. If you can track history back, but now it's become, because we're more advanced, and we just want more, and we just, yeah, we ask for more realism and for more, like, just in terms of technology and everything, we're so very much ahead. So this is a way to improve it. It's nothing scary or creepy about it. It's only a matter of time that we would want to create more ultra realistic dolls, right? Obviously, if you look back at the turn of the 20th century dolls, you could see that they weren't quite realistic, but still, um, people collected them, and not only children, but I think the adult community has been collected for many years. And again, as Stephanie said, I wouldn't just look crazy or think that it's not quite normal, or even judge it to a man that actually in his 50s that collects cars or metal cards or banknotes for that matter, or coins or stamps, or I mean, this is just about collecting things that are meaningful to the person. And I guess this touches a target community that's probably so involved in sharing and affection because they need it, because they want it, because just because, I don't know. But again, this is just as normal as collecting any other thing. Like, there are people who collect Barbie dolls, there are people who collect, again, many other things, and not just, I'm not talking about, again, as I was saying, banknotes or radios or TVs or cars. So this is just something else, and we should respect it. And to me, it is not creepy at all, but I don't think it should be for anybody. I understand that having an ultra realistic, this is a very lovely sweater, by the way, by Kelli, and this is 1 month, so you can see 1 month. To me, this is quite newborn size baby. Super super cute, and I will use it for sure in the future. I'll change her clothing, and I will display her. I'll probably take some nice pictures as well for you. Oh, this is a really nice pair of pants or trousers with this 1 month, and it's probably from the same. So this is like an outfit set, because it's the same. Yeah, 4 kilograms, 1 month. Yeah, so it's exactly the same. So it's probably coming all together, and it's, to me, it reminds me of a mermaid sort of tail pattern, which is very very cute. And yeah, super cute. So yeah, and there are so many things that have left aside, which I think it would be nice to explore in the future, because all the documentaries that I've seen so far are very focused on just people that would need these kind of babies or creations as again therapy or something like that, which I guess is one of the reasons collectors collect them or use them, right? But it's not, it's definitely not just the only reason, and it's definitely not my reason. And I don't think it's, but I understand and I respect everyone's reason, because we are in our right to have our own reasons. But again, I would like to give much more credit to sculptors such as Ping Lay or Bobby Brown or Carola Wegerich or Natalie Blake, or so many sculptors that actually create the kits from scratch, trying to make it possible for reborn artists to reborn each one with their creativity and make one of a kind creations or babies. And so starting with sculptors, and then the reborn artists, which can be really really good artists, and I'm including there like Marie Gambus, or Silvia Kera from Sylvia Creations, or Alexa Calvo, or Bianca Franke from Germany, or I don't know. There's so many, so many that it would be hard for me. Like I do have many other pieces in my collection, so, and I will show you yeah, step by step. So this is my third video, but I will definitely show all my items and my collection, my collectibles. This is a really cute, super cozy coat that I can see. Oh, it's 1 month. Yeah, 1 month. So again, this is such a tiny little beautiful creature. Okay, I hope I'm not blocking. Just let me check. No, not blocking anything to you. So yeah, that's all the credit. And then there's us collectors and buyers and people who appreciate it, that have them and actually enjoy them to the fullest. So there's us, and apparently all the documentaries always show that side of the reborn world, which is just us collectors or buyers. But again, there is a huge backstory to this, and this is super nice. This is another t-shirt from Cherchon Major, and it's 1 month as well, size, super duper cute. And I would just like to, oh, here we go. So this is the complement, I guess, the to the accessory, which is a headband for her to complement it. Like, you know, I have her biggest sister, also created by Marie, which is the beautiful prototype Leah, which I will be sharing with you very soon. And I might be able to use this 0 to 3 month clothing to with her, because I guess it will fit her probably very well. And these are the beautiful shoes that are also part of this whole outfit. Put them there. So yes, again, these are another mon premier major. So these are supposed to be 1 month, size 13-14 European or French, which I guess is probably the smallest. It is probably maybe it's not creamy, but the smallest is a newborn. This is my first major from the brand. So again, I'm very grateful that that documentary was released and it's out there for everyone to enjoy, and I'm just giving my opinion about it. And even though I'm very happy about it, again, I think there are so many things that have been left. But then again, Kelli also showed the cut or the behind the scenes, and also many other contests that would have been part of it, and then they had to be left. Okay, so I already opened, I guess, at the very beginning when she came, many or a few of these pieces, but not all of them. I can promise you, well, as you can see, the wrapping by Marie is amazing. She takes great care of the little details. And again, I'm such a huge fan. Oh, this is such a lovely, and I think it's been handmade by Marie, because this is one of the tapes that she uses. Like, just, it's not a tape, but she used it for closing this nicely velveted box that can actually be used as a crib as well. I mean, if you don't have anything to display the doll, and so I guess this is handmade by her. And it's absolutely lovely. I mean, it's even hard to just open it and use it because it's so cute on its own, but obviously I will. This is the protection of the head, with which it came all wrapped up at the very beginning. And so, yeah, I think we should, and then also like the things like the doll shows that are running worldwide, like all over the world. I mean, that also should be included, because there's so many people taking part of them, and there are artists from mostly all the countries, or not all the countries, obviously, because yeah, the world is not in a standards in which everyone would have the means for very essential stuff. So this is yeah, I mean, I guess this is a privilege for people that we're so lucky to live in a place that's developed, or even in a developing country, but still we can afford these things. And this is one of the reasons I want to share this with you, because I want everyone to enjoy it. I mean, this is something that I do have for me in my private collection, but I want everyone to enjoy these things. And I know I'm a little bit shy, and this is quite new to me, and I might not be the best in this, but I want to share with everyone. So if you're seeing or watching this video from, I don't know, Sri Lanka, or from Chile, or Guatemala, or whatever you are, or um, I don't know, many places, I guess, from Morocco. I want you to enjoy it, and I want you to request me what things you want me to show you, and I'll be delighted. I'll be more than happy to do that for you. So we can do a little bit of role play. I can show you many things. I can explain what I know about it. This is the touch of it is amazing. This is another 1 month as well, but as you can see, it's incredibly huge. Super nice. I will probably use it with Leah again. So I want you to enjoy every single thing in my collection as well. And I don't want to sound like any arrogant or anything. I mean, I'm very lucky, and I'm aware of that I can do this, and but I want to share it, because I think we should all enjoy things, and hope, luckily, this day and age, we can share this using technology. So I just thought to myself, why not? I mean, there's a lot of private collections and everything, and there's so many people that will share photographs on Facebook and things like that, but why wouldn't I try to share it using my videos? Or even though I'm not good at it at all, these are super nice cut shape pattern and floral pattern pants as well for her, that goes so very well with this cute top over here. And so again, I'm aware that I'm so lucky to be able to even collect. But if I wasn't, I would appreciate this very much. And sometimes I can't afford, or I can just simply, I don't know, because of many reasons, have many other, and I wish people would do this, because I would enjoy that as much as just having them in my collection. And so many people do, or there are a few collectors that actually do that, and I appreciate it very much, and I enjoy it, and I enjoy watching the videos, just as Stephanie and Jackie Ortiz. They seriously, I mean, they share a lot of things, and I'm very grateful, and I've always been a great fan of their channel, In Love with Reborns 2001, because of that. So I am very thankful and grateful, and I very much hope that you can enjoy. Let's try if she wants to hold the passages now. Come on, little one. Yeah, you got it. You got it. Just that. Very good. Very good. Good girl. This is one of the pieces that I haven't opened. So let me see. I think this has to be around here somewhere. I think, or here. So, and then I was very also grateful that Kelli mentioned that obviously many women around the world can feel this sort of nurturing feeling and super maternal instinct, but also men. So I guess I do have a paternal instinct, or I'm very affectionate and very much loving person. So that was really nice, and also about the inclusion and acceptance of Stephanie and Jackie as part of the LGBT community. I mean, they're just such a great example of two women that are together and as a gay couple, and then they have this instinct, and they appreciate this so very much, and even though they have decided not to have children, they are still enjoying what I mean, this really loving hobby, I guess. So for me, I applaud them, because they're very brave. Not everyone can do that. Yeah, in all the countries and all the places in the world that they've done it. Obviously, they live in California, and they have a lot of yeah, benefits of living in that part of the world. And I travel a lot because of my work and because of my studies and everything. So I also live in California part of my time when I'm in the US. And but also I mean, I grew up in between different places in Europe, and so I've been all over the place as well, due to my work and my studies, and many countries in all 5 continents as well. I've been very lucky to explore that. I'm very much into cultures and traditions and everything. That's why I also enjoy ethnic babies, and that's why I collect them, because yeah, I very much like everyone to feel included and be very inclusive in those terms. And again, I was talking about the LGBT community being represented in the Reborn community as well, and I think they've done a great job. So thank you so much for showing and for sharing with us, Stephanie, Jackie. I'm truly happy about that. And then, so everyone has their reasons. Everyone's life's different, and we should all be very respectful, because yeah, life is too complex to just try to judge or anything. That it's proven to be very difficult to open. I don't know. You know what? I think. Oh yeah, this is very close to the end of the I think I'll probably do it better because I'm getting a little frustrated by making you wait so much. And this is the last piece, I'm afraid. Um, it's beautiful, beautiful, and this goes with this. And it's a beautiful coat again, 3 months size, and the inner layer, it's from Sargent Major again. It has the same pattern as the pants. It's absolutely beautiful, and she or Leah or any other baby that I would probably share clothing with, the ones I have, would wear it super well. So this is very spontaneous to me. Like, I don't have script or anything, and as you can probably feel, while you're listening to me as I was doing this video, there's nothing else here, just this piece of plastic and again a few hearts and flowers that were in the original box opening. Yeah, I'm just trying to cut, sorry. It's like fishing, it's hard. Super cute, and these little details make it all makes all the difference in a box opening. That's also really nice for us adults to enjoy. And so I just wanted to share this little kitty one more time with you. I will share it with you so many more times. Just again, if you want to see something in particular, or to me to talk about something in particular, just let me know. And I will, because I want you to enjoy it as much as I do. Even though I'm super busy sometimes, I will make time for you, that's for sure. And I wanted to share her. I wanted to share these outfits opening, or this yeah, just I didn't take so much attention since I received her, because again I've been really busy, but it is really nice again for us adults to be surprised and to receive these sort of gifts. and I wanted to share with you. That's why I was like, oh, this is so very cute, because I saw them for the very first time for real. Like, obviously I saw them in the original auction, but I had forgotten by now because I was so focused on her. And anyway, and I wanted to share my thoughts on the documentary as well. I hope that's been enough, and that's covered well my main points, even though I might have more, but that's what I could share with you. And it was very spontaneous, and I hope that you can feel the same way, or if not, you can still appreciate it, and you can enjoy. So we will do many more videos, right, Pimpin? Right, little one? Yeah, we will. And so many kisses and a very tight hug for all of you. Welcome again to my channel. You will always be welcome here, and I hope we can see each other very soon. Hope you enjoy the video. Don't forget to like it or subscribe for more videos that I'll be uploading very soon, so you can keep so I can keep you, or the system will keep you posted about that. Okay, and write me a comment. You're welcome to do anything you feel like doing. But you're here with us, so yeah. For now, all the best. Please do take care of yourself during these difficult times, and of your beloved ones. And yeah, I'm sending so many positive vibes and all my loving to you guys. Bye bye. Bye bye, Pin Pin. Bye bye, everyone.